Welcome. You've stepped out of the rush and into a quieter space. Today we're exploring resilience, not as toughness or pushing harder, but as the way you return to yourself after a setback. Resilient psychology reminds us of something simple, often forgotten. You don't bounce back by force. You bounce back by awareness, choice, and steady regulation. Let's start here. Think of a recent setback, big or small. A conversation that didn't land, a project that got stuck, a moment where you felt your footing slip. Ask yourself, what was the first signal that things were shifting? Where, in the weather of that moment, did you feel the change begin? Notice any tension now. Resistance often shows up as tight shoulders, shallow breath, or the urge to push through. That's the gravel part. The roughness that shows you what needs attention. Resilience begins with naming what's happening in real time. Psychology calls this cognitive appraisal. Your ability to read the moment before reacting to it. It's the difference between spinning out and steering with intention. Now imagine your mind as a workshop. A setback arrives like a tool dropped on the floor, loud, unexpected. But you don't panic. You walk over. You look at the tool. You decide what to do next. That's agency. That's grace. Here's a question for you. When the setback came, did you react from habit or pause long enough to choose your next move? And another, what might have shifted if you'd taken just one breath before responding? One beat, one adjustment. Resilience grows through small, intentional steps. Micro-recoveries. Moments when you steady yourself and redirect without judgment. Here's your step today. Think of a moment this week that threw you off course. Open your journal or a note on your phone. Write down 3 things. What happened? How did I respond? What's one small adjustment I could try next time? Keep it honest. Keep it simple. You're not rebuilding your entire system. You're tightening one bolt, smoothing one patch of road, practicing one move in the dojo. As you move into your day, carry this mindset. Resilience isn't bouncing back to who you were. It's returning as someone a little clearer, a little steadier, a little more aligned with your purpose. Take a breath. Feel your feet on the ground. You're already on the road. One deliberate step at a time.